Hello and welcome back. I am Echo Shadow, and today we are trying out this team featuring Regidrago with Tailwind, but we also got stuff such as Offensive Indeedee with Choice Specs, Iron Crown, Ogerpon, and Incineroar. So this team I'm very excited to use. We got stuff such as the Indeedee, Iron Crown, Psyspam, Regidrago, Tornadus, and Ogerpon, Incineroar just to round out the team. But I'm very excited to use this team. I think this team is gonna be very good. Especially with some of the tools we have. I'm really excited to use some of these Pokemon, and let's hop right into it. Okay. See, Regice, Lapras, Gudra, and Fernape. This is interesting. I think Regidrago is good here. Especially, it does have Earth Power. Yeah, I think Regidrago is good. You can naturally outspeed their entire team. Their entire team is very slow, except for Fernape. So I think we lead actually Incineroar, Regidrago with Iron Crown and Indeedee in the back. Because Psychic can also drop a few of their Pokemon. Our Iron Crown has Focus Blast. That hits a lot of Pokemon. I feel good with this. Okay, so Regice and Fernape could be it. Regice does and Lapras threaten Regidrago off the bat. Okay. Regidrago, Fernape, and this lead I'm fine with. I can actually see it be Chilly Reception. I'm just gonna go for Dragon Energy here and fake out the Infernape. That's my best play here. Overall, I feel like it's pretty safe. I'm guessing they want to go for Chilly Reception into Regice or Lapras. Okay, they also have Fake Out. So it's gonna count a nothing for me. Dang. Okay, didn't play this great. I didn't think it was right. Okay, Acid Spray actually. That crit hurts. Okay, we're in a weird spot. I don't really want to switch out here. I'm gonna Earth Power and Knock Off is what I'm gonna do here. So Regidrago can no longer start spamming Dragon Energy really safely. Okay, what are they tearing here? That makes sense. Okay, Dark. Okay, that's interesting. I definitely think they're going for the Chilly Reception here. We'll pick up the KO here, definitely. There's no Infernape. And then we'll just knock off whatever this is holding. It's free. Let's see, what item is it holding? Mental Herb, okay. So it's gonna just be nothing. Trick Room goes up, actually. Do kind of want to stall these out. Do a Flare Blitz deal with, like, say if they want to go for Chilly Reception into an Ice type. Gudra comes in, okay. We can actually Earth Power that pretty safely. We also have Focus Blast. Could bring in the Offensive Indeedee. I think we go for it. We're gonna bring an Offensive Indeedee. I'm just gonna knock off Gudra. Takeouts, probably leftovers. Guess it could also be a Simple Fest, but we'll figure it out anyway. Get Indeedee in. Yep, there it is. Doesn't surprise me. feel like we can stall out these Trick Room turns, so we're pretty good, well off. They probably get a Shelter or Acid Armor off here. E-Train, okay. I'm glad I saved Regidrago. Okay, Blizzard. Huh. Okay. That is not what I expected. That's good damage. It is a Soul Vest. Okay, good to know. And I think here we just go for a could go for a Dazzling Gleam, but I'm actually just gonna could Expanding Force as well, but I'm just gonna Shadow Ball the Heatran. How many more turns of Trick Room do we got? 3 more turns, okay. I'm not sure what to really go for. I think Shadow Ball's Heatran. And I'm just gonna double the Heatran with Shadow Ball and Knockoff. Acid Spray, okay. Good knockoff. We actually outspeed their Heatran and Trick Room, so it's kind of fast. It's Weakness Policy. Okay. Well, Indeedee goes down, that's fine. Don't really get to show how offensive it can be. We could bring in Regidrago, but I am a bit scared of the Blizzards that they can shoot out. We do have Terra Steel on it, but don't really make myself known. I think Terra Water here would be amazing for us. We could go for a Focus Blast. I'm just going to protect stall the Trick Room a bit more and Flare Blitz into the Goodra just to get some damage onto it. Maybe even get a Burn to try and chip it down. If they do go for the Acid Spray, we will outspeed. The Acid Spray does hurt. Yeah, okay, they got us there. Regidrago is kind of in a weird spot. How many more turns of Trick Room we got? We got one more turn. So I think here we Terra Water and we're gonna Focus Blast the Goodra. And just protect the Regidrago and play for the next turn for Trick Room. Terra Water here is just what doesn't get Earth Powered or Heat Wave from the Heatran on the other side, just because I really want this thing alive. I think it's my best option. So it hits almost everything on their team. So I do hope I hit this Focus Blast. Blizzard expected that because they aren't going for an Acid Spray and they want to hit a Regidrago. We still resist it while also resisting their Heat Waves and Earth Powers. They actually Earth Power into the Regidrago, maybe expecting a Terra Steel. We do land the Focus Blast, which is huge. Goodra will go down. And now it's just Heatran and Slowking, Galarian Slowking outside of Trick Room, and I think we've pretty much guaranteed the win at this point. I did forget they are Terra Dark, actually. Which I could Focus Blast, but just because I don't want to miss and I don't feel too threatened, I'm going to Tachyon Color and Earth Power the Heatran, I think is the play here. We'll see. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay. They probably get Trick Room up here. We will just KO the Heatran, which I'm fine with, because that was... So now we're in a 2v1 in a Pokemon that we already know has 2 moves that probably is not the most offensive. We will be underspeeding by this point, that is fine. Snow is gone. Psychic Trend doesn't really matter. I'm going to Focus Blast because I feel like it's safe. And I'm actually just going to Draco Meteor here. They actually have Snarl, which was not expecting. Doesn't do much, but it does lower us. Our Regidrago will be -3 after this. We'll see how much this does. Okay, yep, that's what's good enough damage, so that pretty much puts us in range for everything. Focus Blast will miss. Both those moves actually could have missed, but it is now in range of a Tachyon Cutter, and we can just Earth Power, and that should be the game. Do go for Snarl again. Shouldn't matter, this should just KO anyway. Iron Crown should move before Regidrago and probably pick up. Oh no, Regidrago doesn't actually KO at -4. Special defense drop makes us more of a -2, -1, and that should pick up the KO. Felt pretty good. Didn't really get a show off like some of the other stuff, such as the offensive in DD. But overall, team felt very good. Didn't get Click Dragon Energy, but felt good. And overall, let's head into game 2. Okay. This is a great one. Okay. Here we lead Iron Crown and DD. We always do that. Then we bring, I think, Regidrago for Earth Power into our Chaladon. And finally, Ogerpon for just a water boost. We can also hit the... We can bring that, but just because I think they're a rain team, I don't really want to bring in Cinema as much. So I think... Unless we want to go with a... No, I feel fine with this. This is what we go with. Also goes Follow Me support, which our Indeed does not have because it's offensive. Turn 1, I'm hoping to click double Expanding Force, because I think that should hit almost everything pretty hard. And if not, we could go for like Expanding Force, Dazzling Gleam, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball, any of those. Pelipper, Brute Bonnet. Okay. I'm fine with this. Okay. Brute Bonnet kind of puts us in a weird spot for a few reasons. So that's what I'm gonna go with here. I do get speed boost. You know what we're gonna go with? I'm gonna Tachyon Cutter and Dazzling Gleam, I think. I'm gonna... This Terra Water could end up... No, this Terra Water's not gonna be bad. I think we go with that and just Dazzling Gleam. I think that's what we go for turn 1. I just don't want to take, say, a dark move from this thing, because that's what I expected would go for. Right now it goes for a grass move here, predicting Terra Water. If they do get that, good job by them. Good play. But I think they definitely go for the dark move here. They actually go for Wide Guard, which I'm fine with here. You'll get Tachyon Cutter. That did nothing. This seems to be bulky. This Gleam's not going to do anything. This appears to be bulky. I'm guessing a Spore. Okay, actually Taunt. I don't think they realize what set we are running. I'm going to switch into the Ogerpon here and Dazzling Gleam. We'll keep clicking Dazzling Gleam. If they keep Wide Guarding, I'm fine with that. We'll slowly chip them down if they don't go for Wide Guard, or we can just do some good damage either way. So we'll probably do some good damage into this Brute Bonnet. We may even pick it up because we're specs. But also here, I'm just going to switch this Iron Crown because I could definitely see them going for, say, a Seed Bomb or just Bullet Seed into it, so I don't want to stay in and take that. Let's bring in Ogerpon, be neutral. They actually switch out Brute Bonnet. That's fine. They bring in our Chaladon. It will get a stamina boost here. They actually go for Wide Guard, which hurts them more here. They could go for an Electro Shot. Which I don't really want to take exactly here. Let's see. I don't really want to switch in. I could Wood Hammer. And we're gonna Follow Me and switch in the Regidrago here. I think that's the play. The Hurricane, that's not the worst. They could also just go for a Tailwind, try and get that. I doubt they Draco this slot. Yeah, that's what I expected. I'm fine with this mostly. Get the special attack boost. They actually are outspeeding their Pelipper here, which is interesting. You do go for the Hurricane. Overpound will go down, that's fine. I think we could outspeed. This is kind of just really weird positioning. I think we bring an Iron Crown here. What I'm actually going to do is protect Iron Crown because I predict they Electro Shot it. And I'm just going to Dragon Energy Bolt and try and get some damage off into them. Could go for an Earth Power, but I'll see him like Terra Flying here. So I'll see Terra Fairy. Okay, they actually withdraw our Chalodon, which is fine, especially if they don't. Bring in Primarina. Okay. Now I want to see. Overall, I'm fine with. Go for Wide Guard. They'll get us there. So Wide Guard's definitely hurting us a lot. So Dragon Energy will not connect into anything. This Wide Guard's definitely hurting us. I want to get rid of this Pelipper really bad. I'm going to Expanding Force here and switch in Indeedee. I don't think they go for Wide Guard here. I really don't think they go for Wide Guard here 2 turns in a row. I think it's pretty safe just to go for this. And that should put us in a good spot. I guess if they Wide Guard here, that's just not good for us. That may just win them the game at this point. So just have to get good play here. I'm guessing the Moonblast and Indeedee. She honestly will probably do a good damage. They do not Wide Guard, which is what we wanted. This will do good damage. Have to Pelipper. Okay, Hurricane, it's a slot. Takes it, and the Moonblast. Do we live this? No. Okay. It's kind of what I expected. That disappearing's kind of, that's a bit rough. Okay, well, we gotta play this here. I'm gonna Tachyon Cutter. The Pelipper here. Actually, Expanding Force is no longer... Yeah, so I'm gonna Expanding Force. Actually only did half. Which it may not kill. So I'm just gonna do that and protect. I think that's just the safest play. I think I need this Expanding Force to kill here, which I don't think it will actually at this range. They do go for a Wide Guard actually. I'm guessing a Wide Guard or Moonblast. This is single target now, so it will just hit, and it will not KO like I expected. We do get the Moonblast right. This is where it's like, what do I want? I'm actually going to Tachyon Cutter and Earth Power here. I predict they're going to... Yep, we get it right. They go for the Wide Guard, expecting, say, a Dragon Energy or something. We'll just avoid that. That's good damage. This should put them in Earth Power range. And we will KO. That's a big KO to pick up. Probably just going to protect Regidrago this turn. Unless they bring in, say... Yeah, because I just want to get rid of this Pelipper mainly. You know, say they bring in Groupon, I think I'd rather just pick up the KO to Pelipper so they do not have Wide Guard so I can Dragon Energy. I can't predict it's going to be Archelon. It is. It definitely wants to Electro Shot me. They only have one more turn of Rain. So I'm actually just going to double protect. either have to switch out. So I'm just gonna protect and actually Earth Power or Chaladon. Here's what I'm going for. So they either switch out Pelipper or they just Wide Guard, which is fine either way. Now they don't not have rain for Electroshot this turn, that's why I think they go for the. Let's see how close do. Not much. That's definitely a Soul Fest. They will get the stamina boost. Not gonna matter too much unless they're body pressed. They do go for the Electroshot. That's what I expected. Probably into the Iron Crown. This should not hurt. We'll take that. And the rain is gone, which is just what we wanted. We're gonna Tachyon Cutter now. And just protect our Regidrago here. This should pick up the KO onto the Pelipper, putting us in good position here. They cannot go for an Electroshot safely. They could switch in, say, the Brute Bonnet, which will just take minimal damage. But if we can just take down this Pelipper, that would be big. I just think they're going to most likely go for a Draco here. They do Terra. Into what? What is the typing? Into Fighting. Okay, so we can now hit that with Expanding Force now. So that's actually I'm fine with. It also does not resist Dragon Energy now. We will protect. I predict that your Dragon Pulse or Draco Meteor into this slot. They go for Wide Guard, which is great, so now they won't have rain for the rest of the game when we pick up the KO. And they just have Brute Bonnet, which I don't think will want to can 1v1 these really. Unless it has Spore, which then I maybe could. Yeah, I feel pretty good. What they go for? Just want to know, they go for the Electroshot. They actually don't have rain, and with the damage it's taken on, it's probably Soul Vest, so we'll have to charge another turn. I think by then we should be able to KO it with a mix of both Expanding Force and Dragon Energy. It should go down. And at that point, I think we've pretty much won the game. So we're going to Expanding Force our Chaladon and Dragon Energy, and that should win us the game here. Unless there's something I'm missing, we should win this. This should put it in range of Dragon Energy, or just KO. That definitely is putting it in range. It will get stamina boost, does not matter. We are a special attacker. Dragon Energy will connect. This should KO. Doesn't KO Brute Bonnet, but Brute Bonnet can not 1v1, well, 1v2 both of these. Unless at this point, so we have locked this game. They do Spore. This is a Regidrago. At this point, it's pretty good. We'll just outspeed and KO, and that will be GG's. Regidrago's gotta click something, but that will be the game. GG's. So this team, very good. Didn't get a chance to show offensive Indeedee. There was actually a second game that was amazing. Offensive Indeedee was great. Sadly, didn't get a show. My video recorder crashed. But I love this team. Rental code description. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.